How you doing, YouTube? Silver Joker here. So I'm on my way down to the coin store. I told you guys in my last video. So I'm heading down there. The original plan was to get 100 ounces of premium, 100 Eagles, 100 Maple Leaves, 100, what have you, but 100 ounces of premium silver, and then $100 face in the 90%. Well, I just got off the phone with Phil, and he couldn't accumulate the 100 ounces of premium. He said the best he could do was a tube. Now, a lot of what you're seeing when you went in the store, a lot of the stuff he has in there is slab or graded stuff. He doesn't really deal with a lot of the monster box stuff or tube stuff. He gets a lot of the graded stuff because that's what he sells the most of. So he didn't do that, but he did say he had at least $100 in 90% silver. And he's not sure exactly how it breaks down, but he's got it. So this is what I'm hoping to get. Hoping to get $20 in the silver quarters, $20 in the dimes, $20 in the Franklin halves, $20 in the Kennedys, and $20 in the Walking Liberties. I'm going to go ahead and buy that tube of Eagles, and I'm hoping he'll have some silver dollars. He didn't have any last time I went down there. But he says anything that he got coming in like that, he's going to put to the side for me. So we'll have to see what he's got. Now, I was going to go to my other coin store, but both of those are closed on Mondays. I didn't realize that, but they're right. They're closed on Mondays, always closed on Mondays, but they'll be open tomorrow. So I'll probably buy this today, make the video, post it, and then tomorrow go to my other coin stores and kind of fill the gap. I want to do a couple of big purchases like this because I told you guys what my plans are. But anyway, so this is what we're going to be doing today. So if you guys got a few minutes and you want to follow me down to come with me down to the Franklin Street Coin Store, we'll go down and buy some silver. All right, YouTube. On my way to the coin store, I figured I'd let you guys see what we're dealing with here where I live. This is my neighborhood, and we had a pretty significant snowstorm night before last. We're still digging out, but yeah, this was pretty bad. I mean, we had close to almost a foot of snow here, we dug out. The streets are looking pretty good. I mean, it would have took a lot to keep me from going and getting the coins, because you guys know, man, silver, I gotta have it. Take a little more than just a little bit of ice to to keep me from getting my silver. So anyway, I don't want to record too long here because I don't want this video to be too long. But I just wanted you guys just to see a little bit of what we had to deal with for the last couple nights, and so. Anyway, next time you guys see me, we'll be buying some silver. Some constitutional silver. He's got plenty of that. He's going to check and see if he's got some Eagles for me. So we're going to look through this and hopefully walk out of here with $100 face in the constitutional silver range, and maybe as much premium silver as we can get, as many coins as we can get. Okay, I think I'll do it right there. All right, so let's get started. Oh, yeah, that looks like that may be $100 face right there. All right, and also we got this over here. I'm gonna pick through that a little bit too. I'm gonna start with this right here. All right, I love that sound. All right. One. Nice right there. Nice standing Liberty quarter. There's my favorite Eagle. right there. That's my favorite eagle right there. A lot of Kennedys in there, and some of these Kennedys are in really good shape. Look at that one. Really nice.
Cincinnati's oldies network, WCJO. Jack Stahl has officially dug out. Or just dug him out. We paid him, right? Davis Drew.
All right. Another nice Kennedy. Some pretty nice Franklins in there too. All right. All right, so I'm going to get this sorted, and then I'll be back. Doesn't really matter to me too much. Some of these are in really good condition. Like if you look at this one right here, it's a very nice silver quarter. Very nice. We're getting it together here. And so far, this is what I got. We'll get a tally on this, and then we'll look and see if he's got some more eagles. I thought it looks like I'll be getting more dimes in this. Then I wanted some more of these walking liberties, but didn't really pan out. So I got a few dollars in them, but mostly it's gonna look like Kennedys and quarters. But we're gonna keep on charging through, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. And so I'll be taking some of these with me. Some of them are in pretty decent shape. I mean, they're all still gonna be all coal coins, but we'll take some of these with us. Brought out a couple of tubes of them. They're mostly the Liberties, which is not bad. I mean, we'll take the Liberties, but I'm going to pick through this and get out some of the better looking ones, and we'll take some of them with us. I want to try to get a tube of 20 of the Morgans and the Eagles. Morgans and the Liberties. So we'll see what we got. I'll be right back. Right here, this is an example of some of the coal coins. And if you look at these, you see they're 90% silver. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But they're just in coal condition, and so they're just going to be simply just for the weight. 90% silver. Some of these, they're in pretty good. They're still Morgans and Liberties, but if you look at them, they're in pretty rough shape. And this one too. If you look at that one, they can't even see the date on that. You can barely make out the eagle on that side. So this one would be one that I wouldn't be interested in. But but it's still 90% silver. So if you come across these and you can get them for a decent price, I would say you could probably go ahead and pick these up. Right here, back. So as usual, YouTube, we're going to trade in this fiat currency for some real, tangible, hard assets. So stand by for that. And here's the cold hard currency. And this is going to be going for this. And just don't see it as spending money for silver. Let's just see it as turning money from paper money into hard asset money. The good thing about this is not going to be controlled by a click of a mouse, or because somebody decided to walk off with a program, a computer program. All right, so my total came up to 1625. So we'll go ahead and get that done. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm gonna have to give him 1650 to change back. Alright, so let's count this one more time. I don't want to cheat Phil, he's such a good guy. So we'll count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 50. There you go, my friend. And we'll go ahead and bag this up. Brought my own handy bag this time. You can get these, by the way, on eBay. Pretty cheap. I got like 6 of them for 12 bucks. All right, so I'm gonna bag this up and I'll be right back. All right, so here's the breakdown of the Constitutional Silver. I'll try to do this very quickly because this video is gonna go long, and I'm gonna try to do the best I can to stop that. So, okay, so here's the breakdown. I got $19.50 in these Kennedy halves here, and some of these Kennedys are in really good condition. I mean, some of them are just really nice condition. A lot of them are like that. I'd say half of them are like that, or close to it. So anyway, so I got $19.50 in the Kennedy halves. I got $6.50 in the Walking Liberties, and some of these Walking Liberties are in pretty decent shape too. Let's see if I can find a decent one. Here's one that's kind of decent. So get it to focus. There we go, pretty decent shape, but you know, it's a Constitutional Silver. So $6.50. I got $7 in the Franklins. Back here, $7 in the Franklin halves. And they're always in pretty decent shape. All right. And I got $1.50 in the dimes, and a really nice little barber right here. I took a little fall there. Let's see if we can get it. Where the light can get it. I don't want. There we go. Very nice little barber there. It's got some toning on there, and some pretty decent looking mercuries. Always like the way the mercuries look. All right, and then I got $7.25. Actually $7.50, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7.50 in the Standing Liberties, and one of them is in. I got this just for grins and giggles. You know, this is. Let's see if I can get some light on the subject. There we go. So yeah, how about that one? Okay, it's pretty decent. And $58 face on the quarters. And some of these quarters are in like really good condition. You can tell they weren't circulated. They came right out of a roll. And there you have it. Okay, so that's that. And then let me get this stuff put away, and then we'll get something else. All right, now these are the rounds that I was supposed to show you yesterday. And like I said, if you go to my video, you'll see them sitting there in the flips. Now I meant to show them to you guys, but I don't know what, my mind wasn't thinking correctly. So this is them. These are those Aztec calendar 1 troy ounce. Let's see if I can get a little closer. There we go. Now the detail on these right here is very smart. Very nice detail on these. And look at the back of that. Isn't that beautiful? It's so bright and shiny. It's hard to really make out the details. So I can get some of the light. Bring some of the light down. Maybe you can see it a little better. How's that? Is that a little better? Yeah, but they're just nice, gorgeous, beautiful detail. Very nice coin. I mean, sorry, round. And if you look, there's writing on the side here. Can't really make out what that is. Is that writing or is that just, not sure what that is. Anyway, very nice looking round. Very beautiful. Anyway, so I appreciate you guys stopping by. I normally would put all the silver out, but there's so much of it, and I really don't want, really don't want to go round two with that constitutional silver. It's just such a hard thing to put out. I mean, guys that do full stack videos, I mean, more power to you. If I tried to put all my silver out, it would just be a nightmare. So I don't like doing it, but we won't get into that. We talked about that before. So anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. And like I said, tomorrow I'm going to another coin store, so I'll be putting out another video. You guys are welcome to come along with me, and we'll see if we can't find some premium. So now we got all the constitutional that we're looking for. So now let's go find us some premium. All right. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Keep stacking. Peace.